This is the guy who does it in Voronezh. And this is his heart from the time he was a young man in ministry. He always wanted to do this kind of ministry. And I want you to meet him. And I'm hoping, by introducing him to you, that some of you might want to shake his hand, and as you head out the door, talk to him. Take 3 minutes and ask him about what's going on in Voronezh and how maybe you can be part of helping. Our family's been giving financially to his work for many years because we see what is going on and how this money is used. I've never seen anybody take so little and do so much with it. So I want you to meet him. Thank you. Thank you, Gennady. And then I want to invite my good friend Piotr Petrovich Maricik to come up here, please. And his daughter, Ola, is, yes, I know that. I tend to pause while I'm thinking. But Peter is going to share with you, just for a couple minutes, about the ministry and why it's so important that we're doing what we're doing. Just so you understand, we believe that what is happening in Voronezh, Russia is unique. We've been told nowhere else in Russia is happening what's happening there. And the reason is because of this man and 2 other men like him who are bishops in denominations, separate denominations, who have chosen to lay aside their differences and to work together for the common good in what we refer to as the Black Soil region of Russia. It's a very difficult area to preach the gospel, but these guys have laid aside their differences, and the result of that has been that God is blessing them in an amazing way because of that willingness to work in unity. And just by the providence of God, he's here this week with our good friend Albert Bud Toole in the back, who's been going to Russia almost longer than I've been alive, I think. But he's the... Bud is the patron saint of all that goes on in Voronezh, and he's been doing it for so long. And we appreciate his leadership there. And he's the guy who introduced me to Peter and so forth. So Peter is the bishop of the Baptist church there, working with Pentecostals and Methodists in doing outreach and in doing training, which we're responsible for. That's the part I'm responsible for, is training church leaders. So Peter, share with them for a few minutes.
Мне очень приятно быть здесь. И здесь я для того, чтобы сказать вам спасибо за то, что вы делаете возможным служение Тима.
It's a pleasure for me to be here today, and I thank you so much for the opportunity that you give me to be here. And I'm here today to say thank you so much for your support, that you support Tim's ministry, that he is able to come to Russia to teach and to train our young and not young preachers.
Это очень важное служение.
It's a very important ministry.
И для нас оно необходимо просто.
And it's very necessary for us, for our men.
Потому что у нас очень мало опытных и образованных пасторов.
Because in Russia we don't have many pastors who would have much experience than you do here.
Из пасторов в нашей области, я, наверное, старше меня есть еще 2.
In talking about our denomination, the Baptists, I would say that I'm the oldest one, and I think we may have 2 more oldest preachers, but I think I'm one of those. So all of them are young, and so
Свобода пришла так неожиданно для нас.
you know that freedom came to Russia not long time ago.
И нам очень нужны сейчас новые.
And today we really need new pastors, new preachers, new ministers in Russia.
Самостоятельно их не в состоянии.
And we are not able to train them by ourselves because we don't have much experience.
Поэтому служение Тима,
So Tim's ministry
оно объединило вот этих 3 деноминации.
united 3 those denominations, and we may work together
Потому что у нас одна общая нужда.
because we have one common need,
Нам нужно готовить служение.
is to prepare preachers or ministers.
Я еще раз хочу сказать вам слова благодарности за то, что вы делаете это служение это возможным.
I want to say thank you so much again for everything you've been doing for us.
Я думаю, что в этом проявляется, церкви.
And I think through your ministry we can see a good illustration of Christ's church, His body.
Мы кое-что не можем сделать сами.
Sometimes we can't do things on our own,
Нам нужна помощь.
and sometimes we need help.
Поэтому пусть Бог благословит вас
And may God bless you abundantly,
и поможет вам, и даст вам все необходимое
and may God give you
для того, чтобы
everything
вы могли
you
быть
need
успешными в
for
своей жизни,
you
в
to be
своем служении.
successful in your life and in your ministry.
Хочу передать привет вам от
I
всех
want to
студентов.
thank you again for everything you've been doing for us.
Потому
And
что когда я
I'm
смотрел,
here today to I brought you greetings from
я
all the
смотрю на вас,
students
а вижу
there.
их,
I'm looking at you and I'm seeing all those students.
потому что их без вас не будет.
Because they don't exist without you. Their ministry won't be succeed without you.
God bless you.
May God bless you. Thank you.